still the questions need to be answered, Kevin.
And Mike, let me just add to what you're saying. Zooming out a bit here for our audience, a former Israeli national security advisor said a perfect storm of events came together for this phase one to go through, and that is the critical factor, Iran, that their strategy collapsed. They lost proxies. They lost the bridge between Tehran and the Mediterranean. They're vulnerable without a shield if the Americans and the Israelis want to continue the war or renew it. So more to comment on that. Or, I mean, we have Arabs in this country. We have Israelis. We have Jewish people. We have people in the international community of all walks of life. How will Trump's achievement in getting the hostages released impact the public sentiment towards Trump's foreign policy?
That's a great question, Kevin, and a lot that you said there too. But the biggest thing that I will harp on is that the last part of what you said. It's this foreign policy approach that he ran on and campaigned on. And again, I have my contention with the president on some of the things that he's doing domestically. But on this, with respect to foreign policy, I mean, if you truly look at the Russia-Ukraine, he tried to get a trilateral meeting. So far, he's only been able to meet with both Zelensky and obviously Putin separately. Here, he was able to get this plan together, put it on paper, Kevin, and get agreements from all of these countries, not only neighboring countries, but obviously much of Europe. You just saw Keir Starmer there in the video that's playing here. Emmanuel Macron is there as well. They understand the importance and significance.
You can do that at comments@AlanJacksonNow.com. Your feedback and questions, they do a lot to shape our show. I'm Alan Jackson. You have a wonderful evening.
The Prince of Persia rose up in order to catalyze World War III, a nuclear engagement, and God said no and knocked that timing back. And now the dragon in China is rising up, and we've got to pray there'll be a continued extension of mercy on America, perhaps playing off of the blessing of our support of the protection of Israel, because China is the next great threat. And I believe the next thing is God's going to use Donald Trump as a Cyrus to push the dragon back.
Yeah, Lance, about a minute left. Israel right now, we talked about this window of peace right now. Do you also see a window of prosperity here in Israel? Do you see Israel really shaping up into the regional superpower, not only in the region, actually, Lance, but becoming a global power out of the ashes of the October 7th wars? About a minute left.
Well, this is also, Eric, as you know, we could find it. We ought to do a Bible study in this now. I get nervous when I hear peace, because most of us are like so trigger warning with our end time prophetic training. The Bible says when they say peace, comes sudden destruction. Well, this isn't that. This is a peace, because God's promises to Israel is that they would have a period of